Dim along. Dumelang and welcome back to my channel. Then for purpose Karnagibi Dumelo, but you guys can call me Dumi, and thank you so much for watching. If you are an oldie, thank you so much, Kaleboha. Thank you so much. For those of you who are coming on my channel for the very first time, please click that subscribe button, like this video because I know you're gonna like it. And yeah, my name is Bitumelo, and I'm very happy that you guys decided to stop and watch this video. So guys, today's video is basically a life update because I've been gone. I have been missing in action for 2 months and some change, and that is totally unacceptable. But I have reasons, and I came here with the reasons. But I'm not gonna sit here and give you a regular life update. I wanted to structure it more in as like a life after uni video, more like a continuation from the last life after uni video that I did as a collaboration with a couple of other young professionals like myself who were just reflecting on how life was like for them after uni. And we did this video earlier on during lockdown, influenced by, you know, how unemployment and all of that just spiked up during the time you're locked down. But yeah, this is a continuation because personally I did not share much about myself. It was more like documenting other people's journeys, and I gave my 2 cents at the end. So this is an opportunity for you guys to understand me, where I'm at the moment in my life, what possibly are the reasons for my absenteeism. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. So guys, this video is going to be structured in 3 parts: background, employment journey, and where I'm at the moment. I came to Johannesburg in 2014, coming to study more after Johannesburg. I had a whole idea. I wanted to be a performer. I wanted to be on stage because I come from a background of loving everything performance, naked acting, dancing, singing, name it, I was in it. And so I knew what I wanted to do, which quickly changed a year into my time at AFDA, because the school allows you an opportunity of exploring 2 schools. Maybe you would call them faculties, we call them schools, in your first year, to decide ufuna what in your life. I did the television school and the live performance school, and from my experiences then I realized that, you know what, I actually want to acquire a skill-based degree more than a talent-based degree, that being live performance. And I do not underestimate people who did live performance. In fact, I commend you for making the decision of not just enhancing your skill but putting accolades, you know, to your craft and getting yourself more respect in your craft as an artist. That is a good thing. It's a great thing, and I respect that. Personally, I felt I wanted to get a more skills-based, not a talent-based degree, because I wanted to trade with that more in the industry. I studied all the way until I finished my honors degree at AFDA, and that's when now we are going into the second part of the video, which is going to explain my employment journey. So in my honors year, guys, things were not easy at all. Things were not easy at all. Things were very difficult for my family. Financially, things were just becoming extremely unstable. Mind you, I come from I'm not gonna say a very well off, but my parents could afford the life I desired for myself, or they desired for me too, and I am forever grateful for that. But when things got hard, they got really hard, and we needed to adapt and readjust our lives. And I had to move to Soweto, and I also had to get a job so that I could fend for myself as well. Though my parents were trying to contribute a bit, they really couldn't do as much as they could. So unfortunately, I had to get a job in my honors year. Not unfortunately, fortunately, I had to get a job in my honors year, and I worked. Thanks to Katleho, a very close friend of mine who's been on this channel before, I worked for Liberty Life as a PA to a financial advisor. I was working for two financial advisors. One of them who was literally just not a pleasant person to work with. It was so difficult. I already had a lot on my plate. I mean, I was working a 9-to-5 job, guys, as APA to these people, and I was doing full-time school. How I did it, I don't know. I had to ask for free days. Sometimes I'd miss class because I'd rather be I had to be at work, or miss work because I have to be in class, negotiate my hours and all of that. And all I was earning was 3,500 working for 3,000, sorry, working for two people. So basically 1.5 from each person. And imagine o 1.5 mara motho a o laola ekare o patala 2 million. Literally, that was the relationship I had with this other financial advisor, until I got to a point where I was like, enough. I had cried enough under his, you know, dictatorship, and then I decided to leave. But that means I was letting go of a 1.5, and that means I would have to survive over just another 1,500 rand. Darling, with the 1.5 you can barely get anywhere. And yeah, I suffered. It was really hard, you know, and that continued on for about 2 months, and I got an opportunity, not 2 months, sorry, let me not lie, for like a month-ish, just close to a month, and I managed to get another opportunity of working for two other financial advisors, which means an additional 1.5 and an additional 1.1. Omunye was only paying me 1,100, but now that was more work because I'm working for 3 financial advisors, even though now I'm earning about 4.1, which is way more than what I was earning before. And I felt like, oh, praise the Lord, at least I can cover even more of my expenses, and I can do my hair and my nails, nyana. You know, I was thinking, mind you, I'm living in Soweto, Kodurumu, so technically my life had to readjust completely. But yeah, that's what happened throughout the year. I was not happy at all that year, 2017. I was an unhappy soul because I was juggling so much on my plate and I was stressed. Then it was 2018, beginning of the year. I was prepping towards my graduation in March, and in February first week I decided to quit the Liberty Life job. I was like, I'm quitting this job. I'm not happy. It's not worth it. I'm an honors graduate now. I cannot be working for 4,000 rand. I quit this job without a plan. I let my parents know. They were obviously not pleased by my decision, because that means they would obviously have to cater more for my needs, and they were not in a good standing still. So it was a lot of pressure for them, which I totally understand where they were. And obviously now they're telling me to come home. I was not in a space of coming home. I just knew my life is not in Mafikeng. My career is not there till today. I mean, maybe in the future, maybe if an opportunity arises, even next year or whatever, I would go. But in my life plan, what I see, I don't see it there. Do you understand? So I was depressed and stressed by the fact that, you know, I felt not understood, and I had to make the decision for my mental health. So I was really in a very bad space, guys, in a nutshell. I was out of work and I had to really pray hard. I prayed so hard. I remember one night I prayed so hard. Guys, unemployment will make you pray harder than you've ever thought you could ever pray. I prayed so hard, and by God's grace, 2 days from the day I quit, I got a call. Hello, this is so and so from AFDA, and I have an opportunity for you. Are you keen to come through for a meeting on Monday? Guys, I could not believe my ears. Huh? Me? Opportunity? AFDA? I didn't apply, what's happening? And I did not hesitate. Let me center my camera. I'm such a perfectionist, clearly. So here I was. I immediately sent in my I sent in my oh no, I came in on Monday. When I got there Monday, I got in my interviewing. You know, I was told, okay, this is a lecturing job for a few months. It's on ad hoc basis, so part-time. You'll be making so much money during your time here. I needed that money, and I was making about 6,000 to 8,000 rand on a good month, for just coming in for classes like 2 times, 3 times, or at most 4 times a month. Guys, I had all the time in my life, literally, you know, like I could legit do whatever I wanted with all the other days of the week and just come to classes, teach, mark what I need to mark, submit, and earn that money. And it was such good money because I had so much time on my hands. I wish I started YouTube then, because I had time. So, and that was the time where I decided to incorporate my makeup business. I had a bit of time. I could now harness my skill in makeup, because I was really interested. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I started doing makeup like for business reasons more than anything during that time, because I had some days available, you know. So yeah, that's where an additional income started. And fast forward to the time the contract ends, and now I'm unemployed. I am stressed, back to the madolos. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I continued praying throughout the time when I was in the job, but at a certain point when I got comfortable, the prayer life stops. You become comfortable, you think you got this, and God will humble you. The job ended. The rightful person for the position came back and took their position, because I was just holding the position. And unfortunately, I'm unemployed again. I was stressed, I was frustrated. Now I'm at my lowest. I have nothing. The worst mistake is I never even made any single savings during that period of me being employed, which was the worst decision I probably have ever made, of not making savings. And now I'm unemployed, guys. I needed a place to stay. I had no money for anything, and a friend of mine allowed me to come and stay at her place because I had my last 2,000 something on me. So she allowed me to squat with her, which I'll forever be grateful for her allowing such an opportunity for me. So I stayed with her. I gave her half of that money so I could squat with her here in Johannesburg CBD. And in that time, my brother hustled me a job where he worked at the gadget shop. So guys, I worked in retail for awkward hours, guys. I worked awkward hours. I was up in the morning at 5, 6. I was out of the house. I had to walk up or empty Ilov Street or whatever, gibela there, go to Rosebank, work from the morning from 7, standing up. But at night I would walk, and it's dark, and it's town CBD, it's dodgy, and I would walk so close to the shop, by the doors of the shops, because I'm so scared, and anything can happen to me at this point, guys. Like, I can be, anything, I can be attacked at any point, but I had no choice. I needed every cent I could get. I was broke, basically. That job is not easy. Be nice, just be nice to people in retail. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, I was going through a lot during that time, and in that period of me working at the gadget shop, an email came through from AFDA to alumni saying, FYI, there's this position. Your girl was like, what administration position? Hey, listen. I applied immediately. I applied for the job. I got called for the interview. I went, I killed the interview, and I went back to my normal the gadget shop job. And throughout that period of working at the gadget shop, mind you, I only worked there for 28 days. So I'm talking like it was a decade, but trust me, that's the longest 28 days I have ever experienced in my life. Longer than lockdown. So yeah, for 28 days I worked there, and I was stressed, thoroughly stressed, darling. And I prayed hard, and on the day I was writing when you know God, on the day I was writing my my product knowledge test, actually before I wrote the test, I go to the toilet, nervous as hell for the test, right? While I'm in the toilet, hey man, something emailing. I mean, like, I check fella. You are somebody who's been applying for a job, you're optimistic, you're scared, you're going through a lot of emotions. So I'm going through my emails. Hey bo, the first email, boom, it's from AFDA. When I look, congratulations, you have gotten the job. Please, we would like for you to start on Monday. Hey, can you come tomorrow for training? Guys, imagine that time I'm in the toilet. I'm not sure what to do. Number one. Number two, I don't know what to do. I am freaking out. I am happy. I was happy. So now I'm still supposed to write this product knowledge test, because I can't just get there and start feeling myself and be like, hey guys, I got a new job, so bye Felicia's, I'm done with you guys. And I need to respect the fact that my brother had a reputation to uphold at that shop. He was a manager for one of the shops, and I couldn't just, you know, misuse that opportunity. I had to be respectful. I had to write the test. So I wrote the test, nailed it, passed it, and right after I passed it, I went outside with the manager and I said, I would like to let you know that I have been offered an opportunity at AFDA to be an administrator, and I'm really excited, and they're saying I should start tomorrow with my training. The guy was shook. I was like, how? You just wrote your product knowledge test and you did so well in it. I'm like, I know, but I really can't say no to this one. It's a bit aligned with what I studied. Even if it's not, it puts me in the environment that I need to be in, an environment more aligned to what I'm about, what I studied. And he understood, he congratulated me, and that's how my journey at the gadget shop ended. I started working at AFDA, and it's been a journey and a half. Now I'm working with AFDA, and I'm an administrator for AFDA, more like a personal assistant to the head of school. But again, it's a bit, yeah, I do administration in a whole for the whole school as well. So yeah, so basically I do that, and I've been doing that for the past 2 years and some change, and I really, I mean, it's a job, you know what I mean, and that's how I feel about it. But I really would love to see myself in a better and a bigger place, and that's where I am at the moment. I am not sure about, if I'm confused, I'm frustrated, I'm all of those, but I really try and stay away from the negative. But it's true, guys, like, I'm so not happy, but God is still in control, you know. And I'm a doer. I don't wait for opportunities to happen around me. So with the resources I've been awarded or afforded financially at AFDA, I built myself up, you know, throughout this whole journey of my struggles. The moment I started at AFDA and I got a little bit of some income, I managed to start my makeup business properly, because I had some income to buy some makeup, and I started doing makeup, freelance makeup services, and they really started bringing in a little bit of change, you know, in addition to what I'm earning. Right now, it has become one of the main hustles, my main hustles, that I'm seeing myself so much in the beauty industry now, and seeing myself evolve career-wise, which is scary. But that is where my conversation now is going, is that if your career is not moving smoothly, like from one step to another, you graduate, you get a job, if it's not, you need to be welcoming to re-strategizing, adapting throughout your journey, learning new stuff about yourself, tapping into everything. You know, I know people preach that be a master of your craft, be a master of what. Yes, but sometimes it is okay, and it is very beneficial to be a jack of all trades too. Trust me, it is, because you are not dependent on one stream of income. You're dependent on several ones. You are more skilled in several places, so you have opportunities to move around at any point of your life, you understand. And in your 20s, it's a year to explore, to also root yourself in your career. So don't waste the opportunities of your 20s. Restructure, replan, and be welcoming to change, be welcoming to self-discovery, and explore and exhaust and exploit every skill and talent that you have. And that's exactly where I'm at, guys. At the moment, I am doing a lot, and that is part of the reason why I've been away from YouTube. So at the moment, I am doing my master's, and this is my second year, and I'm hopefully going to submit. this year and graduate next year. Yay! I am really grateful for the journey. It's been so hard, but I'm grateful. I am doing my 9 to 5 job as an administrator, and during the lockdown, because I realized how my freelance makeup business was affected by the lockdown, and because I'm an entrepreneur, I had to think of to adapt to the situation and re-strategize and innovate myself and my business, come up with something that will allow me to be an extension of my business, but that won't really necessarily need me to physically be there to do makeup. So I introduced a new baby to my business, and this is the cosmetics side of my business. I launched my own cosmetics line called Vamp Me Cosmetics, guys, where I sell brushes and lashes. These are my lashes. This is the lash packaging, y'all. So beautiful. Vamp Me Cosmetics. These lashes are 25mm lashes, and these ones are in the style Miss Independent. I have 5 different styles, and I will probably show you guys a clip or pictures of the other style. And my brushes come in this cute purse-like bag package thing, and these are the brushes that I'm selling. So beautiful, so fluffy, guys, legit so fluffy, so beautiful. I'm gonna show you one, like how fluffy they are. Look at that, look at that. Anyway, guys, I'm so happy I got to share and give you guys an idea of where I'm at right now. I hope you guys somehow you pick some gems in this video, some lessons as well out of this video. Life is not like, life is not easy, guys. It's rough for everybody out there, guys. I'm not the happiest person in the world. I'm going through my stuff. Sometimes I don't even sleep at night because of stress, where my career is going. But what keeps me motivated is knowing that I'm not doing this on my own. I'm not the architect of my life. The architect of my life is putting building blocks onto my life, and he's at a certain step, and I need to be comfortable, because if I skip that step, the building of my life is not going to be stable, and I want a stable life. So I have to be comfortable with whatever decisions God makes with my life about where it's going. So yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. That's why I've been gone. I've been busy establishing a business, studies, work, and it's just been a lot, but I really want to come back. So pray for me that I just channel my mind in a good place where I can fully be back on this platform doing what I truly enjoy with my darling, which is being with you guys and sharing all of myself with you guys. I hope this video was fruitful. I know it was long, but it was totally worth it. Thank you so much for sticking around. I truly appreciate it. Please stay tuned for more and more and more. Love you guys. Bye.